What is up, guys? Wolfgang here. So today I just wanted to make a really quick video. You've probably already seen it, clips, everybody's posting about it. But I wanted to do my part in making sure everybody knows. And yeah, so strongly recommend if you did not do episode echoes and are not interested in doing it, which it will be free, I believe, starting next week till release of Edge of Fate. But the point is, if you don't want to do echoes, I strongly recommend you come over to Xur, and I believe it's over here, yep, and you buy Choir of One. Now, this is my favorite exotic. It is a really flexible exotic. If I look into my own, which is in my main, Consecration Titan build, I have 20,000 kills on it. And, I mean, this is basically, I think, well, I have other guns that have more kills than that. But, I mean, we're talking about Rocket Sidearm, one of my most used weapons, 24,000. On Lotus Eater, which is also, well, I guess this is pretty new, so I can't really compare it. But this weapon is crazy good. You guys should really pick it up. It does really good damage. And if you, in case you don't know, it has 2 firing modes. So I'll go to the Enclave in a sec to show a clip of it at least. But this weapon, and I do have the ornament on it. This weapon has 2 firing modes. You can see it down here. It has more precision, single fire, kind of slow scout-like firing rate while aiming down sights. And then you also get the Radiolaria origin trait for the Echoes weapons, which is decent. Not the greatest thing ever, but the main attraction for this weapon is when you hip fire. So I'm going to go quickly to the Enclave to show what it looks like. So here in the Enclave, well, you can see it in my hand. So this is Choir of One, my sweet baby. So if you aim down sights, it shoots a single fire. That's the fire rate. That's the reload with flared magwell at least. That is with 3 reserves that you can hold 225 bullets max. Without 3 reserves, it is, I believe, 200 total. Really great ammo economy. The main point is this weapon has the 2 firing modes, right? I can't even finish my idea. You got the single fire, which does precision damage and is, really strong for ad clear as well. And you have the hip fire, which does this. Now, it's going to be a little bit hard to see at that range, but you see it shoots 5 projectiles at once. That is 5 ammo, but it does a lot of damage close range to enemies. And then if you're in a pinch for ad clear, it can also just do that, and it'll kill everything in front of it. It's an amazingly flexible weapon, and I strongly recommend you get it. And once the exotic missions are either in a rotator or are featured in some way, I strongly recommend to get the catalysts. There are 2 catalysts that are worth it. I personally am currently using Onslaught, so that means that when you kill an enemy, your fire rate increases, and it also increases your reload speed. But the other one you can also get. I think I gotta de-equip it. Go to the gun, the catalyst. I'm using Onslaught currently, but destabilizing rounds, as it got buffed recently, is going to be the pick next season. The only reason I'm using Onslaught is because I can already get destabilizing or volatile rounds with the artifact. But next season, I'm switching over to destabilizing for sure, as this thing is just crazy good and it's hard to not want destabilizing rounds on this gun. Now, there's also Subsistence. I personally do not recommend it. It's not bad, but compared to destabilizing or Onslaught, it's definitely the black sheep, if you know what I mean. Strongly recommend you buy this gun from Xur, where it's pretty cheap. You just got to do maybe like 2 Nightfalls or so. I will, of course, always recommend the ornament, but, that's just an aesthetic thing if you like it more. I love it. And, yeah, strongly recommend to get this weapon. My favorite. Don't miss out on it. I don't know how long it'll be for sale, if it will be here next weekend. So just go buy it if you can. Thank you very much for watching, guys. Have a great day.